Hey there, T-Fax fam! Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the world of reality TV. Today, we've got some intriguing and eye-opening stories from the latest happenings in the 90-day Fiance universe. So, buckle up as we explore 4 unique news items that you won't want to miss. First up, we have David Toborowsky's hilarious yet painful experience. Fans are torn between praising him for his resilience and questioning why he even put himself through it. Next, we shift to Julia Trubkina, who, against all odds, opens up about her struggles with fertility. In a heartfelt post, she shares her journey and vulnerability, and it's truly a game changer for her relationship with Brandon. Let's delve into how this revelation has turned her from an unlikely favorite to a beloved figure among fans. Now, we can't overlook the sizzling drama involving Jasmine Pineda. As a self-proclaimed sex coach, she's offering advice to fellow castmates Julia and Brandon, diving into the complexities of intimacy and relationships. What revelations do we have from their latest encounter? You won't want to miss this spicy advice session. Finally, we return to Julia, who candidly admits that she needs more therapy after a rather awkward encounter during filming. You'll want to hear about her hilarious yet relatable experiences with Gino and why embracing mental health is becoming such an important topic this season. So, are you ready to dive in? Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Let's jump right into these captivating stories. Alright, let's dive deeper into our first story about David Toborowsky and his unexpected waxing adventure. Recently, David took on a challenge that left fans both amused and concerned. Known for his humorous personality on 90 Day Fiance, David faced a rather painful situation when he decided to get his chest waxed. Annie Suwan, his wife, documented the whole experience on Instagram, sharing a reel that shows David lying on his back, preparing for what can only be described as a torture session. While Annie found humor in the moment, laughing along with her followers, many fans couldn't help but feel sympathetic towards David, who appeared to be in a significant amount of pain. Before this escapade, fans noticed that David had made some major changes to his appearance. He had recently dyed his hair blonde and had some work done around his eyes, making him look noticeably younger during their visit to Thailand. Despite these changes, nothing could prepare him for the pain of a bad waxing job, especially as some trained followers criticized the technique used, suggesting it was less than ideal. To top it off, David laughed through the entire experience, causing a mixture of shock and amusement among fans. Annie captioned the video with her thoughts, saying, "I waxed my arm, and then he said he wanted to wax his body. This is his first time and probably their first time too. Sorry, I can't stop laughing." This lighthearted take on an experience that many would find uncomfortable only added to the overall comedic effect. Despite the laughter, some fans were left questioning the idea of humor in pain. While it's unusual to see fans criticize Annie, some express their discomfort with her reaction to David's suffering. It's definitely a moment that sparked conversation and reactions among the 90 Day Fiancé community. So what do you think? Was David brave or just a little bit foolish? Have you ever had a waxing experience that didn't go as planned? Let us know in the comments below as we continue to share more exhilarating moments from 90 Day Fiancé. Moving on to our second story, we're taking a closer look at Julia Trubkina and her heartfelt journey regarding fertility. In a recent episode of 90 Day, The Last Resort, Julia opened up in a vulnerable and candid manner that surprised many fans. Previously viewed by some as the fiery go-go dancer from Russia, Julia has evolved in the eyes of the audience, especially after revealing the challenges she faces regarding her ability to have children. In a touching Instagram post, she shared a photo of her 2 beloved dogs, calling them her babies. But this was more than just a cute picture. It was a heartfelt acknowledgement of her struggles with infertility. During the episode, Julia revealed that her doctor back in Russia had informed her that she might never be able to bear children. This news hit hard, especially when coupled with the pressure she faced from her husband, Brandon Gibbs, and his family, who have always dreamed of starting a family. Many fans were not aware of the depth of Julia's feelings on this topic and how it affected her relationship with Brandon. Julia's admission of her fears and hesitance to seek medical advice in the U.S. was a pivotal moment. She expressed her anxiety about confirming what she already feared, that she might be unable to conceive. However, her willingness to share these emotions demonstrated remarkable courage and self-awareness. The vulnerability she displayed resonated with viewers, shifting opinions about her character. Fans quickly rallied around Julia, praising her for confronting such a sensitive topic openly. Many people in the comments celebrated her strength, reflecting on their own experiences with infertility and offering support. Julia's transformation from an initially controversial figure to someone relatable and likable shows how powerful it can be when reality stars allow their true selves to shine through. It's a reminder that behind the glamorous facade, there are raw, real battles that people face every day. What do you think about Julia's journey? Are you impressed by her openness? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments as we dive deeper into the heart of 90 Day Fiance. Now, let's shift gears and talk about some steamy drama involving Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day. The last resort! Jasmine has recently taken on the role of a self-proclaimed sex coach to help her fellow castmates, Julia Trubkina and Brandon Gibbs, navigate their intimacy challenges. And let me tell you, this involves some bold advice and surprising revelations. In a sneak peek of an upcoming episode, we see Jasmine interacting with Julia and Brandon during a billiards game. With a playful yet serious tone, Jasmine states, "Brandon, I help you," implying that she's ready to step in and offer her expertise on intimacy. This leads to some fascinating exchanges as the trio discusses their relationships. Brandon, aware of the struggles Julia and he have been facing in their intimate life, suggests that Julia could really benefit from Jasmine's perspective. He even offers to talk to Gino, Jasmine's husband, about their issues. This shows Brandon's commitment to understanding and enhancing his own relationship while supporting Julia's growth. Jasmine responds excitedly to Brandon's offer, saying, "Are you would do that for me, Brandon?" Like, seriously. This indicates a sense of camaraderie and willingness to learn that adds to the complexity of their dynamic. Jasmine's character adds a spicy twist to the show, especially as she equates the need for intimacy to being hungry, declaring, "I'm hungry." This metaphor really drives home the point of how vital physical connection is in relationships. As the conversation makes its way into the intimate realm, Jasmine encourages Julia, offering motivational words that challenge her to explore her desires further. She boldly tells Julia, "Let's seal the deal," and playfully commands, "Julia, we mowed tonight. Don't be a Gino, be a Jasmine." This moment is both eye-opening and humorous, as it captures the interplay of friendship and advice in the midst of relationship challenges. While Julia and Brandon's relationship has faced difficulties, Jasmine's influence raises intriguing questions about intimacy, communication, and personal desires within partnerships. It's clear that Jasmine is not just playing the role of a supportive friend, she's determined to ignite a spark in Julia and Brandon's relationship. So, what did you think of Jasmine's approach to helping Julia and Brandon? Do you believe that her candidates will make a difference in their romance? Join the conversation in the comments as we continue to unravel the stories behind our favorite 90 Day Fiancé couples. Finally, let's round things out with Julia Trubkina once again, who recently made headlines by admitting that she needs more therapy. This revelation has fans buzzing, especially considering her past reluctance to embrace the idea of seeking help for her mental health. During a recent episode of 90 Day, The Last Resort, Julia shared her feelings following a rather humorous yet awkward incident involving her co-star Gino. In a moment that left both cast and audience in stitches, it was revealed that Julia has walked in on Gino using the bathroom twists. Not only did this experience catch her off guard, but Julia also jokingly acknowledged that it led to her feeling that she might need additional therapy. "I need more therapy," Ars humorously remarked. This candidness resonates deeply as it highlights the often overlooked challenges of navigating relationships in front of the camera. Julia's openness about her need for therapy demonstrates growth and self-reflection, indicating she is starting to take her mental well-being seriously. Her husband, Brandon Gibbs, stood by her throughout this journey, supporting her revelations during their couple's therapy sessions. Fans appreciated how they both strive to work on their relationship, acknowledging that seeking therapy can be a crucial step in nurturing their bond. It's fascinating to see Julia evolve from someone who was initially hesitant about therapy to someone who embraces the help as part of her personal journey. The discussions around mental health have gained traction not only among the cast but with the fans, proving just how important it is to address emotional struggles openly. As viewers, we're left wondering, will Julia continue to open up? And how will she and Brandon navigate therapy as a couple moving forward? It's an important topic that resonates with many who are tuning in. What are your thoughts on Julia's journey to mental health? Do you think therapy is beneficial for reality stars? Share your opinions with us in the comments below as we wrap up this episode of 90 Day Fiance. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all the latest updates from your favorite couples.